boom, we're going to do the thing. We have a new background, chilling in Caramoron. We've got Tom on the line. He's been sick the last couple of days because Texas allergies are brutal. So he may talk a little less this time. I need his voice to warn me of the digital Neepnorbs.
They are imminent.
Imminent Neepnorbs. Let me check something real fast. I gotta. Yep. Okay. We're golden. I know exactly what to do. All right.
Chris, good night.
Let's do the thing.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
I like these little recaps.
Kareem Tilly, the Witcher, had a dream.
Yeah, they're all supposed to be in universe from
Dandelion's book. I love Dandelion's already pumping up his own legend. It was time to find Dandelion, his dear old friend, the best person Geralt knew.
Alright, so you got two ladies left to talk to.
I do.
I definitely recommend go and talk to Marabella before Molly, because Molly takes a bit of time.
Okay, well let me see what this dude's got to offer and buy some. Because I do think I still need Mandrake and Cherry Cordial for my alchemies.
That booze was called Est Est.
Est Est. Everloof and Est Est. SOCKS. Alright, does this dude buy anything of note?
Your swords were highlighted, so it looked like you could sell them those.
Could I? I can. Yeah, but I can sell these to a blacksmith for substantially more.
Yeah.
So let's go find ourselves a blacksmith. Alrighty. So I'm supposed to talk to Marabella first, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, Di. Talk to shady individual. No. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Hang on a sec here. Let's check our map. There's a there's a quest that we can get down here. So I'll have to remember to get that.
Yeah. In the city, I definitely recommend follow the dots that are on the mini-map. Don't go in the direction of the thing. Follow the dots because it will be the shortest route.
Is there not a blacksmith in this burg?
There is. If you go in Hierarch Square on the northwest corner, upper left of Hierarch Square, there's a blacksmith there.
We'll talk to Marabella and then do that.
He's in the same stretch of buildings that the bank is in.
Why are these people freaking out?
But your best bet to get to Marabella is to follow the dots.
I don't know.
Go where the dots say.
I don't know what just happened, but I absolutely Oh. Maybe that's why they were screaming in panic. You walk around a dark alley and there's a bunch of clowns and you're like, oh.
Just armed juggalos.
I mean, those are just juggalos. But no, like, that townsman was just running back and forth screaming, and for a brief moment I connected with him on an existential level and went, yeah, man. Yeah, me too.
Hashtag mood.
Oh, you've been reading the news as well, huh? But sickness aside, how you doing, Tom?
I'm okay. My throat isn't really sore anymore, but I am doing the excuse me, the coughing and sneezing.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
It wants you to go through the house.
I guess. What up, cat? Hey, easy. This is a pretty good Renaissance festival, I think.
Right? There you go, Maribella's the school teacher.
Bring your children to Maribella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. Which reminds me, I am going to be setting up a Patreon soon. So maybe I should do so as a School for Tots.
Excuse me.
Once I have a job, I will contribute.
I am she.
You're too sweet.
Wait outside. Classes in session.
I waited.
Yeah, I mean, she's a teacher. I respect teachers.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after you. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever. When did he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die? Don't die from rats, stupid. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. You 100. Oh.
And then he killed him. Liar.
Yeah, I mean, like,
That's
the
enough.
Black Plague would
We're done.
deeply disagree with you.
Gather your things and go home. Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not. How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a
You gotta move so the kids can get out.
Screw those kids.
He chased the dog cry.
I don't care about these children. I said I respect teachers. I don't respect kids. All right.
Yes.
So Dandelion had it bad, had it bad, had it bad. He's hot for teacher.
Yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. I won't even try to guess why you wanted to do that.
I love how our general response to everything Dandelion does is, yeah. Yeah, wait, but what? How? Why?
He knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Oh.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry?
No.
I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions?
Did she write the horse book?
I'd be curious to know.
Possibly.
I may have to dive back in my inventory and read that, but
Didn't see any.
Gee, a snaky whip rose skyward. Yee-haw, crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin chin.
Today is going to be a very horsey day of The Witcher.
oh my. I don't know much about poetry,
On this instant,
but I know that wasn't very good. But I also know that I like you. I like you, Marabella.
It's his pure blood. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
You're a beat poet and a saucy teacher, so
It's done.
all right. So
thanks for your help. Farewell.
he's looking for stuff that helps with infection, right? He's looking
Specifically-
for penicillin.
Mold.
Hey.
He was looking for information about mold.
Looking for mold. I'm gonna. Your generosity is always accepted, and I'm going. Why do you have Quadeni Stout in
Because
the
nobody
classroom?
drinks the water.
Oh, that's fair.
This is medieval Poland. Beer is a soft drink.
That's fair. Come on. No, loot the thing. There you go. We're gonna raid this school, get a couple of copies of Diary of a Fire Swallower. Which you really shouldn't be teaching to children anyway. Bring your children. Okay, that's just different art on that. Cool. Ballads and hymns. I mean, maybe... I don't know. Maybe this is like the cool school, you know? Maybe this is one of those magnet schools. Or they're like, we're going to teach you how to read and write. We're also going to get you a little bit lit and send you home staggering to your parents.
I mean, it's funded by donations only, so we know it's not a charter school,
Yeah.
and that's good.
We can go for that. All right. So last is talk to Molly. We just want to make a quick stop at our blacksmith.
Yeah, so bring up your map. And the upper left corner of Hierarch Square is where you're going to want to drop a thing so that you can get there.
So like right around here-ish?
No, inside the square.
Oh, inside the square. Like, boop.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Looking for a brush.
the nowhere.
I mean, it's a good name for a bar to me.
I like it.
It's what wrappings reek.
Pleasant.
We're an artist. The thoughts swallow
And they
up.
might have the right kind of booze you're looking for.
Right.
Never heard of that.
I like this lady already.
Picnic today.
What are you, an artist? No, I'm a witcher. A what? Let's see, Nilfgaardian Lemon, Marion Rye. Okay. All right, we got more of our cherry cordial, which we needed. And since we're not,
Eternal firework is miracles. Miracles, my house.
all right, let's get our Hellraiser. Different game, my guy. Let's go sell our weapons and find this last lady.
So, for the last lady, you better brush up on your racing skills.
On my racing skills.
Yeah, so you're going to end up in... Well, it's optional. You don't have to do it, but it's free XP, so, like, why would you not?
Right.
There's going to be a horse race against that Nilfgaardian general that interrogated you when you were in Vizima.
Oh, okay. Well, pardon me, guy.
And it's right in there. Yeah.
Got it, got it.
Top-notch swords.
Let's see. Do I need to ask this guy about mastercrafted armor, or is that just a red herring?
It's a red herring.
Red herring.
The mastercrafted armor. So there's a quest for a mastercrafted sword and a quest for mastercrafted armor. Neither of them are ones you want to do until you're like either going to... Well, one of them you have to go to Skellige to do it for the armor. And then for the mastercrafted sword, that should be the quest you do right before you go to Skellige. You need to be somewhat leveled up to do it. Man, don't buy armor. It's not worth your money.
I'm just saying, these may have some good stuff. It's got assassin's trousers that are better than mine. Give me 32. But I know.
By 4 points.
And it cost me 400. I get it.
You buy them, and then like 3 chests from now, you're going to find a better pair.
Yeah, you're right. All right, I am going to buy his armor repair kits, though.
It is the tragedy of CD Projekt Red games, because I encountered the exact same thing playing Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay, you've got a point. All right, let's I bow to your he's got assassin's boots. Okay, we're fine. We are just gonna sell these swords and other stuff to him. So do like Redanian halberd. That'll give me 121. That's pretty good.
Yeah, in Cyberpunk 2077, like, it definitely benefits you to not go around buying weapons and armor in that, because some of your quests are getting cars, and cars are expensive. So, I like the other day when I was playing, I dropped $115,000 on a new car.
Good lord.
Pretty kick-ass car too. It's like a rally like beach buggy, like 4-wheel drive thing, like little like subcompact 4-wheel drive rally car, but it's completely digital windows. Like when your character goes and climbs in the car, all of the cab is totally enclosed and you can't see out of it. But when you turn the ignition and start the car up, the windows are all screens.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty kick-ass looking when you see it.
Alright, let me make sure that I've got all my books read. We've got stuff for Edwin Greloff's third map and the Wolf School stuff. Which Geralt is a part of the Wolf School, right?
Yes. I'm fairly certain that with those maps, it's basically like you need to find the full set and then you'll get a quest
Yeah.
to go to the thing.
And while we're already in here, let's get that... Right, we're doing the, where's our signs thing?
Blue.
We want to do
yeah.
Delusion.
Go over to Delusion.
Chapois. Chapois.
And if you're gonna switch out any of them, at this point, probably Sun and Stars
That's
is
what
what
I was
you can
thinking.
drop. Because 10 points of vitality for your character at this point is like nothing. Especially when you're already like consuming food.
Yeah.
And also don't forget to put a
mutagen.
You have your third mutagen slot open. I would
Okay.
recommend a red. Because a
have?
red is going to give you combat attack power. Yeah, the werewolf mutagen is the one you want.
Can I make a better mutagen?
No.
Actually, I think I can in my alchemy stuff.
So the way that you improve, so what you could do right now, if you wanted to like spend a second switching stuff around, that first slot where you have that first green mutagen where it's the red, green, blue, move all 3 of your red skills into that one and put a red mutagen there.
Okay, so let's drop that. Let's put a werewolf mutagen in that one.
Yeah.
Schwa. And then let's deactivate this, deactivate this, deactivate this, deactivate this. And then we activate.
And then put 2 other red skills in there.
Precise blows goes there.
And then that one that slows time when you're shooting.
And then our time slowly one. Chapois. Alright, then this one we can swap out a blue mutagen.
Yeah, so now that red mutagen, instead of giving you 20 or 5% attack power, it's giving you 20%.
Should I hang on to these like special mutagens and just use a lesser blue mutagen?
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're not consumed. Like, you can switch them out.
Oh,
the
nice.
mutagens are what you use to make decoctions.
Gotcha. Alright, so if I put a blue mutagen there, there's no brown mutagen, right?
No.
No. It's just red, green, and blue.
Yeah. Yeah, usually the way I have mine set up, by the time I have all of them unlocked, is I've got like 2 that are just reds, 1 that's a blue, and then 1 that has all of my brown skills that I want to keep with another red.
Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, then I need to activate my green. Right? For the poisoned blade right there. And activate a green mutagen in this one.
Yep.
Now we're cooking with gas.
There you go.
And
now
if
you got
we-
everything aligned.
Yeah, if we get another sign, then we'll swap it into that one, but we're going to be dumping the next couple of points into increasing delusion.
Yeah.
Because we're schmotties.
Yeah, Delusion is pretty cool. Not only for what it does when you're like using it outside of combat in dialogue, but it also improves using Axii against enemies in combat.
See, like I can combine those green mutagens into, like, there's a blue mutagen that'll give me a better sign intensity.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, sure.
Alright. We need to make some more white gold. Let's check on our oils, check on our potions. But I don't tend to use any of those potions. So, alright, we should be good. What I need to...
Top-notch swords.
Forgot to get this guy to repair my stuff. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Crafting, repair the equipped for 102. Yeah. And we're out.
So long.
Okay, so let's go chat with this final lady. Just like another trip to a Renaissance fair, we're leaving with a little bit less coin in our pocket, but we're having a good time, so.
I mean, that's what happens every time I go.
Right?
I am lighter in coin and heavier in sausage.
And turns out they sell mead there.
I have unfortunately found out that every time I have mead, and it doesn't matter the source, I get heartburn like you wouldn't believe.
Not a fan of honey, huh?
I like honey. Honey's great. I can't do mead for whatever reason. And I've had professionally made mead. I've had homemade mead. I've had all kinds of different flavors of mead. I get heartburn every single time. I don't know why.
I'm the same way with tequila. It just does not agree with me. But mead agrees with me very much. And our boy Woody makes some incredible mead.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
I'm here to see a chambermaid, my guy.
Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of
Instead, you're going to have to do a little bit of hoity-toity hanging out.
And my son?
You're right, General.
Okay. First chance you have to pause, go ahead and pause the game. I'll give you a background.
Is this my mother?
This man is not to enter.
No.
Forgive me, Morbran, but I lost my appetite for the races.
Geralt of Rivia, Slayer of Monsters, and my son? Oh.
Oh, I guess this is different based on what choices you make. So I don't know what's going to happen from here on out.
Alright.
We're going to be learning this together.
Information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also
I would go with where can I find her, yeah.
Yeah.
where I can find her, maybe.
This time of day, probably sipping punch and considering which horse. to
God,
ride on.
this guy just has the most punchable face.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects.
Oh,
But one
well, good for
fancy
Molly.
boy And, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latta, known until recently simply as Molly.
Girl's moving up.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing.
Again, it is a very horse-centric episode. Yennefer would be furious.
Exactly where I'm going.
Okay, so you're going to end up at the same place anyways.
Come along.
You're just not going to have Lady de la Valette with you.
Okay.
Well, if Molly will be there.
on our way.
Yeah, happy to go with you just means you don't have to ride there on your own.
Right, and I don't have to be a jerk about it.
But yeah, once you have a chance to pause, I'll give you the background on why that just happened.
Is it because of one of the earlier story things that I told him?
Yeah, it's based on what you did earlier during that whole interrogation sequence with him in Vizima was you simulated a save ported in from The Witcher 2.
Oh, neat.
So in The Witcher 2, at the very beginning of that game, the Lavalettes, the woman that you just went and met with, they have rebelled against the kingdom of Temeria, and Geralt is there for the taking of their castle. And he ends up having an option to either kill or spare Etienne de Lavalette, her son.
I mean,
and if you choose to spare him, she's there when you come here to this event.
I'm just saying, anti-nobility, so... sorry, Etele.
I mean, they're rebelling against the king of Temeria, so I mean...
Must say, I'm curious how you manage.
And that's also the dude who gets assassinated by Letho.
Revolutions must come from the populace, not from the bourgeoisie.
Don't make me beg.
Not true.
Tell you what,
Even Marx said that the bourgeois have been a revolutionary class at times.
Yes, they can be a revolutionary class, but they continually seek to replace the proletariat with a new bourgeoisie to simply move move up in rank, not to fix the system. All right, I've already got probably a better saddle than this guy. So should I race him or talk to Molly?
I mean, I did the race. It's money either way. You can sell the saddle.
Sure.
I would recommend riding. I personally chose the Zerrikanian. But go ahead and so the Zerrikanian is real fast.
All
really
right.
fast.
Then we'll ride the real fast one. What do I press to drift?
Cantarella for me then. The horse is a saddle. Let's begin.
Okay.
Yeah, so you want to focus on going as fast as you can, and then when your horse runs out of stamina, try and be a road hog until you've built up more stamina. Like, don't let him pass you.
Gotcha.
You're going to be able to put a decent lead on him with the amount of stamina that you have. And so long as you're, taking up as much of the road as possible, he won't be able to pass you by the time your stamina's at about back to half.
Come on. All right, back out.
Go, go.
I'm going.
Let's see what you're made of.
I think I was in the lead there.
Rich, I chose putting a nice run.
I've not lost the race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
Get wrecked, you Teutonic twit.
Look, Lady Latara has just arrived. The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city.
So you may have made the better choice if you come here with Lady Lavalette. Molly is still her servant. She never ends up moving up in the world.
Hey, pal. Creeping on my saddle. So is that already in my inventory, or do I need to pick it up?
It's in your inventory. It already popped up.
Excellent. Let me save real quick just so I don't have to do that again. I find the horse racing like weirdly stressful, so.
Yeah, me too. I kind of hate it. I really hate doing timed missions in any game.
Mm-hmm.
Like car racing in Grand Theft Auto 5 gives me a heart attack.
Grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt. That Geralt. The one Dandelion's rescued.
The one Dandelions. What?
That look on Geralt's face is perfect.
Here of the dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed a Karen by playing his lute.
The one Dandelions kept saving? Yeah.
Dandelion's wife.
Yeah, sure.
To ask you about him. Know where he might be.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing.
So I doubt you'd ever be able to play it because of, like, you know, censorship and whatnot. But if you ever got around to playing Grand Theft Auto 5, the like next generation version, which has first person mode, there is nothing more entrancing than getting out on a jet ski in that game and just opening the throttle and jumping waves on the ocean.
We'll do. We'll live out Mobius's dream from the Loki series.
Yes.
Okay, so she says maybe you should check with his sister. Should I? Does Dandelion have a sister?
I went with Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw her myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde for starters. Maybe they've
Molly is not very smart.
Yeah.
Mothers too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. What packages.
These packages. Any chance they were trunks, travel cases?
It's a Troberitz.
Possibly a Truberitz.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now I remember. She's a travelling
A troubadour, a
Sailed in from
Truberitz.
Korea.
Exceptionally.
Yeah, the feminine version of Troubadour.
Gotcha. Calinetta.
Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta, or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
You remember your last conversation with him by chance?
Conversation with Dandelion.
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To carry all over the trunks.
Romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
So this is an odd question that just popped in my head.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever read Pillars of the Earth?
The name rings a bell, but I'm not, like, picking up the... Let's see. Dandelion thinks you're a maidservant. May as well. If I have forgotten it, so...
I think it's definitely up your alley if you like medieval fiction. Really good book. So it's written by Ken Follett.
Ken Follett, Pillars of the Earth.
Yeah, and I think that it's one of those books where, like, an author learns about a new thing that they're obsessed with and then has to write a book about it.
Right.
Like how Neil Stephenson learned about how chains work in Zero Gravity.
And wrote 70s.
Thus had to write 70s.
Let me make a note of that real quick. Ken Follett.
Pillars of the Earth.
Pillars of the Earth.
Ken Follett, I'm pretty sure, learned how medieval cathedrals were built and then became so obsessed with it he had to write a book.
See, that's the wacky thing. You know, I still occasionally put in work on my novel. That's what we have to do. Like, if you check our... like the Google searches of any wannabe writers, they're just nuts. You know.
So
I'm trying to write a book about. Oh, he's up in the stands.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I was gonna say. If you go up there, you'll get fast travel back to Novigrad.
excellent. So like I'm trying to write, you know, a thriller type book. How do I get up there though?
Go around to the back, and there's stairs up.
Ah, we jump. Uh,
Your hair lately.
so I'm trying to write a thriller type novel, so I know more about serial killers than I've ever wanted to know.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah,
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
even if you are
It's,
insufferably
well,
German.
let's go.
He's this game's Dieter.
I think it's interesting that Novigrad, they're basically supposed to be Rome, like they have a very Roman culture.
Mm.
But all of their like names and everything are very Dutch
Huh.
or Flemish,
Here we
maybe.
are.
Like General Voorhees, that's a Dutch
Likewise.
name.
See ya.
So we are not going on a date? Alright. I see how it is. Alright, let's consult with Zoltan. Who, if I'm not mistaken, is Zoltan one of the... Zoltan was the twins. Was he the twin? No.
You're talking about from the
G.I.
Netflix
Joe.
series?
No, from G.I. Joe. There was
Oh.
either he was either one of the twins or the Australian guy who could change his face.
I do not remember.
Me neither. All right. But so Pillars of the Earth, you recommend?
Yeah, very good book.
All about cathedrals.
Well, it's about a fictional town in England during the period in English history known as the Anarchy, which I guess you could call the first English Civil War. But yeah, it's a very good book. I enjoyed it a lot. Its sequel is also good, but it's a little bit harder to get into.
I'll check it out.
You met Poppy? Have to start talking any day now.
It's an owl, my dude.
Zoltan. Venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well. Mark my words.
Yeah, the thing that made me think of Pillars of the Earth is them talking about a troubadour being called a trobaritz. And in that book, troubadours, they refer to them by the phrase or the word that was used at the time, which was jongleur.
Yeah.
Supposedly like.
I'm familiar with the term jongleur. It's literally just juggler.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you can catch some stuff.
Clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. More spable.
Who's Priscilla?
Who's this Priscilla?
A troubaritz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture dandelion with a pair of tits, and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how does the man handle meeting his female double?
But this one was blonde, right?
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his
It's
match,
not
so
technically masturbation.
Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got them whirling.
Alright. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers Troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
You mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Monsieur,
Oh, now it's my game.
true poetry, Geralt. You'll
You're gonna like this. This song is really cool that gets played, and it shouldn't be DMCA
Excellent.
because it's an actual in-universe song.
I mean, you can never tell with these guys. You know, the first Wisher video that I made got DMCA'd not by the game, but apparently just by a couple of guys who set up like, oh, hey, this is our music. And the general consensus on, you know, like, hey, how do I deal with this was, man, just going ahead and contest it, and they'll be like, ah, yeah, these guys again. The algorithm is not quite perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. You, ma'am, you alright? Alright.
Is it in case the first one breaks? It's
And now find your way to your seat.
Guess this is my chair?
Oh, after
Oh,
sundown.
there it is.
Go.
It's 4 in the morning. What are you...
Yeah, so sundown is a specific time in the game. Go outside, like out that back door there, and rest for
I was gonna meditate.
a while.
I'll just meditate until the. They don't want a guy just chilling in the bar for 9 hours.
Yeah, you need to go outside and then rest for 9 hours.
No. Hello. Locked key required. Alright. Alright, ma'am, you still there? No, okay, she's moved on. Oh, okay, well, I will take up her post.
Now you're the drunk
Now
guy.
I'm the guy sitting outside the bar going, hey, what's up? Uh-oh, quest updated fencing lessons. That's right.
Yeah,
I was supposed to... I have to meet the lady for the lessons.
You can do this first.
Okay.
It's not like timed or anything.
All right. There we go.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse nests. Should start soon.
All right. Let's enjoy the show. Tune the loot. Tune the loot. Free bird.
Free bird.
I get the sense that Gerald would be like, play some Metallica.
Sense that Gerald would be like, play some Metallica.
Oh.
Sense that Gerald would be like, play some Metallica. Oh, sense that Gerald.
Oh. Ah.
Sorry, it's my fault. I turned my volume up so I could hear her sing, and now we're getting an echo.
That's okay.
I guess I'll just have to listen to the song later.
It is a good song, though.
Like,
So this is a song about Yennefer, huh?
yeah, it's a song about Yennefer and Geralt. Can you imagine how weird it would be to live in a world where people you've never met are writing ballads about stuff you do every day?
I kind of dig it. Hmm? Is our beggar king? I dig this.
You gleam, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
To dream of raven locks
And she is 100% ride or die with Dandelion.
Good for her. Like, everyone's crying. Even Zoltan's like, it's beautiful. Jerry's like, you know that's about me, right? Like, that's fine. It's just a song about my troubled relationship with my girlfriend. It's cool. I'm not still dealing with that stuff. Drink more. 2 drink minimum at the bar. Yeah, get it, guy, get it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Even caught the attention of the King of Beggars.
Start a slow clap. Start a slow clap. That's Dandelion's lute, isn't it?
No, I think it's her lute.
Jerry with the standing O.
Silence. Want to hear music?
Hey, they tried to kill me first.
Yeah.
Some die. Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
A little bit of a clipping error there.
If I no get out, you risk his noggin to save someone else's ass.
Yeah, but like, only once, on accident, I lit a bunch of townspeople on fire.
I wish to listen to music. See.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Sure.
Permits me to introduce listeners to some known also as kind of
I like Priscilla. She already wins.
this.
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised.
Masterfully baited.
I doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
It was complicated. Let's be honest.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. He didn't say anything about himself, like where he was going.
So my boy's a narc.
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
What? Ah, okay.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault,
A heist?
and we've not seen him since.
Reuben. What's he like?
Oh, fact. Dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime. Yes.
So he ripped off the kingpin, huh?
Yeah. This is about to get very complex.
Wow.
Sooner expecting to
You're about to delve into the entire underworld of Novigrad.
Need to wake the next 3 nights worrying about this.
Let's go beat up some clowns.
Any idea what got into him? You know, Dad seen him at the
The clowns are in fact the bad guys.
Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so.
I like it. Priscilla's, she's clocked him. She's like, I know what's up.
I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Junior's lair.
Horson Juniors.
Horson's men chased him all over town.
And those are the dudes who
The clowns.
wear the clown makeup.
Frickin' Novigrad. Notes, literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. What did he do to you?
Doesn't understand how magnets work.
He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben.
So Siggy Reuben, Carlo, Varese, and the King of Beggars. We're kind of tangentially aligned with the King of Beggars.
Such a will.
Yeah. You're going to be much more closely aligned to Siggy Reuben in just a moment.
All right. Oh, we gotta roll deep. We gotta go with our boy.
Rescue. Give me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Ruben runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
Haha.
Don't doubt it. The Dandelions know.
So you're going to be heading to the bathhouse next?
Let me know as soon
Or, well, whenever you choose to, if you want to go knock out that fencing quest first.
Yeah, let's go do the.
Here. Heading back to
The bathhouse is 100% danger of digital Neeknorps.
Noted.
At least until you get into the back part. But as you're walking through the bathhouse at first, there is all sorts of digital Neeknorps.
Okay, so we will be on our guard. Let me check with our bartender before we go. Out of the way, pal.
Fisher. Where do you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the street. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Anne, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yeah. At any rate,
I like it. It's a lit major bar.
charmed. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
Show me what you're peddling. Alright. I got Redanian Herbal. Mandrake Cordial. More Estast. Yeah, let's buy some cordial and some herbal. And we're good.
See you later.
Alright, let's do a quick fencing lesson to honor our... let's see, real quick. We do a quick fencing lesson to honor our previous engagement. Secondary quest. I also have to visit the haunted house again.
Yeah, that one's real quick if you wanted to.
And I apparently have to talk to Triss about a statuette. Let's do fencing, then fencing, haunted house. Is Triss still in town, or has she already bailed?
She is. She has her little safe house that she's staying in.
We'll run by that as well. And then we'll move on with the story stuff. What's he like, beheading a king? I mean, it turns out there's nothing armored about a king's neck.
Back again, Rivian Tramp.
Rivian Tramp? What's up, my guy?
You here for a specific reason?
Gotta meet Rosa.
Meeting with Rosa. Fencing lesson.
Carol of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near
Bad
to-
security.
She said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Alright. And this way. Yeah, that's good advice, kid.
Radigan's not a whit better than that. Find her a change of
Catch a witcher by the toe. Run. We are not stable people. What was that?
Awful fail. Oh, you scared?
Looks like a drop of some sort.
There's something there.
There is.
Note left by spy.
Let's read it. Negotiations with the
Yeah.
Trade Corporation continue. All merchants have agreed to almost all the Emperor's conditions. Outlook positive. Rumors have abound that a Radovid has found a way to get his hands on Novigrad. The key to Novigrad is the Eternal Fire. Control higher. Next message, the stash at Crippled Cates. We've got a new side quest. That was neat. There was no other indication other than like my controller gave a little and I was like, what? So I appreciate that. All right. Oh, there's another one. Or that may have been just me running out of stamina. Do a quick scanty scan. All right. Yeah, she's making me meet her out in the sticks. No, but this is where that other quest was, right?
You again?
Yeah, right there, in
Let's
fact.
do it.
Bruises on your ass, you already?
This guy.
Outside, I say. Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
All right.
Duly heeded. Now show me what you've got. How long you gonna make me wait?
Let's see. Ard.
Axiom to break his shield.
Axie. That's right. Okay.
So instead of holding block, if you tap, you'll counterattack.
I didn't even get the stamina to use my sign again. It was just, hey,
But next time,
hey, cut it out.
Back to Nate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
Be polite.
shall meet again.
For this playthrough, Geralt of Rivia will be played by, oh, who was it in Roadhouse? Swayze? Swayze. Hang on, let me eat some honeycomb. Miss Varad.
Always accompany you on your walks.
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
I've got a name, miss.
Excellency Ambassador Bar Atra said that
My name is Fritz.
Excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize
I'm a person with dreams
Rivia,
and hopes.
the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with
I have a family.
March off. Quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
I like her. She's sassy. Following Rosa.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should. But
If you want to be a coward.
There's much more fun in doing things we should.
I really like her.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I have a hanky for you, just in case.
What? Lost your nerve?
Ow! Stop! I yield.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
I gotta ask, why the interest in fencing? Like,
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead.
I mean, it's a good hobby. It's good exercise.
I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off.
I want her to be an ally. Like, I want her to show up at Kermoran.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound.
Oh, are we in Neepnorp territory?
But would you mind turning around for a moment?
Or is she gonna stab me in the back?
It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
Whoop.
Rosa? Shit, she ran off.
She has now run off.
Atra will kill me. Need to find her.
It's RUNNOFT.
Can't be far.
What's he doing here?
Ah, you didn't contend with the fact that you've got CSI Fantasy Poland on the case.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
And she has the sword skill. She's got the sword skills to take both of you punks.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters. Just the
Aww.
way things are. But this beastie.
Turns out the enemy was both capitalism, imperialism, and men.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady.
Aren't you glad you picked up Delusion?
I am glad I picked up Delusion.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Although, go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Co. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and
There are
cut their
either
heads.
cats freaking out in the game or in my house, and I'm not sure which is which.
They raise their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Alright, babe, slow down.
You still like her?
Locals hate Nilfgaard.
I mean, she just did go through a
You were different
traumatic
from other
experience.
Newlings, that you understand us.
But
Our
she's
sense of
souring
justice.
real fast.
I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the
So
shit
she
stuff
deliberately
not to
came
see
here
you.
to provoke a fight so that she would have a chance
I
to kill
understand.
someone.
Ah.
And good luck on the path.
Sorry to ruin your bloodlust. Ah.
As an outside note, news article here, a Filipino weightlifter just won the very first ever Olympic gold medal for the Philippines.
Nice.
And she said she plans to eat a lot in celebration. So, mood. I get that.
Alright, we're going to put Swallow in our inventory because it's our most useful basic potion. We're going to do a quick alchemy check. Let's close that. Do we need any... We can upgrade our bombs as well, but I don't tend to use bombs much in combat, so.
Yeah. Yeah, me neither.
Alright, let's check our potions list.
The one that targets ghosts is really useful, but it's useful like later on. You're gonna fight a lot of ghosts when you get to Skellige.
Alright. But we're still not heading to Skellige. We got stuff to do in Novigrad. So we got our secondary quests. I should do of Darien Darkness as well, right? Is that in? No, okay, that's back over in Velen. Okay, the Black Pearl, north of Ehrenbjorn. No idea where that is.
That's in Skellige.
And that one's way out of our level. So we're going to do Hidden Messages of the Nilfgaardian Kind as we make our way back into town so that we can go visit the haunted house and chat with Triss.
I serve the eternal fire.
Well, our time with Rosa was fun.
What do you want?
Yeah, man, what's up?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's up, my guy?
This is a pretty quick one that you can handle very fast.
Just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
They took your
Smashed
teeth.
a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already. And be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Jerry Two Swords, freelance courier.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smatter in the coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Got it, man. I'll take your shoe money.
See what I can do.
All right.
My last chance.
Oh.
Good idea.
Dwarven document dilemma. All right, back across the bridge. I like that. Rostin Muggs is a good dwarf name.
Dwarven moonshine.
Yeah, pretty perfect.
Stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
All right.
Tippy calls.
It's Lucas and Kobe, so I get to punch them anyway. Oh, come on. Up. Got caught on a tree. All right. There's my trail. There we are. Excuse me, cats. Excuse me, cats.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me, a thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
Yeah.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped any life.
We're just gonna use exploit our new skills.
You have to.
True. Definite.
All right, compare Muggs and the attacker's accounts. Oh, geese, the most dangerous of foes. Okay, so this is just a quick run back to Muggs, and then we get back on our spy hunting.
Well,
Found the thief who took your documents.
John, let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost her on the cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always say, flies got but wee legs and don't run far.
That's coming from a dwarf, my guy.
A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. But hurried away. I lost them on a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
Womp womp.
You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers,
It's an
I had
axie
the
sign.
gumption to
Stop
face it.
drinking.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. You have it any other way.
All
Like
right.
at that point, you should be able to get double.
I agree. Ooh, a whole 1 experience point. But I got some crowns. That's pretty good. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Horse. By the way, did you, as per our last Borderlands stream, did you start listening to the Rubber Bandits?
I watched the first video. It's not exactly my style.
No, it's nobody's style. That's the magic of it. You can also listen to another very Irish song, "I Have a Horse Outside."
Nah.
And I don't think this is any faster than a just running. You right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry, I should have muted, but
Oh,
I couldn't
you're-
get to my phone in time.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Just worried about the health of my friend.
Wonderful.
Okay, ma'am. It's wet, and you should be wearing more clothing.
Now you are fine.
That lady just dropped a Madonna reference. Okay. Ornamented chest key, and another note left by the spy. Trade Corporation is haggling about the price of its support for the Emperor. The merchants want more influence in the East and the South. Unsure how that will end. You know Hemmelfart's weakness.
That's the hierarch.
You
The
get
head
our
of the
girl
church.
into the Vegelbud's bash. I'll put the kit and the coin, the stash in the Gildorf sewers. Here's the key. Well,
That's it's interesting.
All right. Yeah, I think this is just as fast as using the horse.
In the
Right.
city, for sure.
Yeah.
Where you don't have like super long straightaways to get the horse up to full speed.
Like, it didn't even give me the option to gallop. Pardon me. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Pardon me. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. You don't gotta tell me twice, cop. Open. Ladder boss. Save the game.
Your most difficult battle.
No joke, right? Like, there's no strategy involved. It's just, oh no. Alright, let's torch it up. Drowners! There's my necrophage. I mean, They're just minor little guys, but... Dark Souls. Alrighty, let's
The exchange is gonna be unsuccessful.
Waka waka. Note left by a spy. Racing horse blinders. Nice. Trade Corporation has broken off negotiations. Inform the Emperor immediately. Cannot count on support. Operation Hemmelfart remains unchanged. All good to go on our side. Your girl better not let us down. Give the merchant stretcher. The outcome of the war might depend on it. Operation Hemmelfart. I have the sneaking suspicion that there's more stuff down in this tunnel.
There may be. I don't know. I haven't done this quest.
There's a water hag.
Naming a operation after the target of the operation
Terrible
is not a
security.
very smart idea.
No, terrible security.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls. Dark Souls. We got a water hag tooth. That's terrifying. Alright, take a quick looky-loo. Illusory wall. Oh good, I got some rope. A wolf sliver? Anything else? What a weird illusory wall. Like... But why, though? That's pretty good. Got a Spikeroo longsword. Manuscript page for Superior Swallow. Yeah, baby.
I mean, I'm surprised you don't get the manuscript page for Superior Swallow from the Strumpets in the city.
Hey. Alright, so I need 2 vitriol to pull this off. Can I make vitriol?
You might be able to. It's in alphabetical order.
Vitriol. Looks like I can, yes.
Yeah, you can in fact make 2 of them.
Hey!
There you go. Your first superior done.
Shwa! I feel accomplished. Of course, now I'm out of white gold. Okay, where was I? I was going deeper into the caves. Was that this way? That's the other way out. Alright. See, what a... I'm glad that I followed my gut on that one. Got some drowners. That's the way out. Got some more stuff back here, yeah. Hello? Yeah, that one's locked off. Ooh, corpse apple. Okay, let's go. Secondary quests. Let's do the haunted house and the nobleman statuette. Don't mind me just running through town with a torch at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, you're not purposefully attempting to set things on fire.
Never purposefully, no. Accidentally, all of the time, but purposefully, no.
I mean, I don't see any villagers right in front of you, so.
Because That reminds me, I'm gonna keep everything on Axie just in case I get all butterfingered again.
You wanted brains. I didn't want my hair pulled. Can't have one without the other. Then I don't want them.
Oh, that's cute. Hey guys.
Witcher.
What up, kid?
Hurry, Lippy's come.
I told you it would have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Once you told me
Hey,
Sarah
free haunted
was
house.
for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil was as scary as they paint him.
I like her. Rawr!
But our little Sarah, and I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another.
Because despite her gigantic eyes, she's precious and adorable.
Ourselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities, but since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. A place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home.
Says you.
Is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What? All right. Let's chat with these guys real quick. Okay. Then that puts us to our last little level appropriate side quest, right?
Nobleman's statuette you could go ahead and knock out.
What about following the thread?
Oh yeah, you could do that one.
All right, well, let's do a nobleman's statuette and then follow the thread. Alright, back on the streets where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. It's the end of the world. So what you got going on this week, Tom?
Hopefully Borderlands streaming tomorrow.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
I've been jonesing ever since the last time we stopped playing because that game is so good and so much fun.
It hits all of those Skinner box tendencies, like, hey.
Oh, we got enemies.
Screw you, clown.
I mean, it's not just the like loot shooter cycle, but also like the characters are interesting and it's really funny.
Yeah, the story's good.
Told her from the start. No men, no thing.
Like I'm super looking forward to when we get to Tiny Tina's DLC because
too.
I want to see, or rather hear your reactions to that stuff in real time.
Don't mind if I take your Redanian herbal. Actually, you're good, honest people. Landlord. You provide nothing of true value, so I'm just gonna go on ahead and
take all of your things.
For the cause. I would like into that chest, please. Thank you. Alright.
Excuse me. But yeah, when you get to, or when we get to Tiny Tina's, that one, in addition to like all the normal commentary that the game has, because the conceit of the DLC is that it's supposed to be a game of bunkers and badasses, Brick, Mordecai, and Lilith are the players. So you get their commentary the whole time.
Oh, perfect. I would play D&D with those guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be great.
Let's see. Is this no wonder? Ask me about the passions that bind Geralt and the Sorcerer of Yenneferberg. As a man both cautious and discreet. I refuse to betray their secrets. This is Dandelion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep. It is our good fortune that Yennefer of Vengerberg happened to be staying in a nearby village. Oh, this is the Jinn thing.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys, those of you watching, if you haven't watched the Netflix series, you should, so that you could see that story.
Yes, Geralt?
So, in the Netflix series, by the way, Zoltan is the dwarf from the dragon episode with the mohawk.
Yeah.
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten.
The guy who, like, jumps up on the table and gets all squirrely when the pirates show up.
I like him. He reminds me of our buddy Troll.
I can't perform the ritual here.
Short and feisty.
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try it. I think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Like a landlord? Now, speaking of somebody who does leather work, man, that had to be some crafting done in order to make that shirt specifically.
No, Carl, no! I can explain everything.
Coral?
I never looked at the last.
We got our rogue sorceress, y'all.
My one and only. Carl. Succubus.
Hey, mind your manners.
Delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him, just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Hey, mind your manners.
Carl's not here. In that case, come to me, succubus.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad.
Bro, read the room.
It's not the time, my guy.
Last I recall, I was in Oxenford, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as...
So I actually really like the actress that they found to play Triss in the show.
Exactly.
Have we met her yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I recall.
I have no notion what she did to me.
It didn't hit hard enough for me. Of course, I had no clue who Triss was at that point.
Yeah.
But I'll have to watch it again.
Take this. The good time. Paid the town.
Season 2 will be out relatively soon. Pretty excited about that.
The kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the animated one that will show us the
origins of the Witchers.
Yeah, and the backstory of Uncle Mitch. All right, let's do this following the thread. While we are here, a looty loot.
Take everything not nailed down.
And some stuff that is. And screw candles. Jerry Two Swords hates candles. Come on. Look at the thing, Jerry. Jerry! Look at the thing. Get some booze. Ah, yeah. Got that pepper. Okay. Clowns!
I'm to murder them.
I mean, can you blame me, though? Like, if you got attacked in an alleyway by clowns, would you not be justified? Pardon me, pigs. All right, nice early morning. What's up, my dude?
Wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it.
Lund.
Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
We talked to his supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers
Supervises.
on behalf of the city council, flower and
He's a bureaucrat, Marty. I don't respect him.
personally. He's got men for that. He himself.
I said they're like robots.
Supervises.
Right. He's a middle manager. Okay, I can, yeah, do the work.
Down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Uh-oh.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated.
A vampire?
When did you find the last victim?
Just last night. Cuba, a
Night
big
jobs.
but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time.
Aw.
That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Oh, I'm gonna go poke the body.
Thanks. So long.
You kids want to see a dead body?
Yep. Seriously, though, Eustace, get on it. Alright, this was locked the last time I came here, so... alright, so I guess that's not the way in. There we go. Oop, we got tracks to examine.
Marks of a garcane or a flutter.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Vampires.
Blood's all sucked.
It's a vampire.
Lesser vampire.
We've been preparing for this.
But not human.
And specifically, it's a lesser vampire, which means it's going to be a weird bat monster.
Yeah. Like your Nosferatu archetypes, your feral, not your sexy Dracula vampire, your savage Bite-A-Man vampire. All right, following the tracks, and once we get there, I assume we'll have to wait until nightfall.
I don't remember.
Tracks end here.
It's going to be in that building across the way with the water wheel.
I figured. Go for a quick dip, get ourselves all fresh and clean.
And I'm pretty sure you're going to run into one of your Witcher buddies somewhere over here.
It did say that someone else had taken the contract.
Yeah, I can't. It's one of the other Witchers that you met at the flashback in Kaer Morhen.
Oh,
I just can't remember which one.
because like one of those guys is like
Rat corpses.
super our homeboy, right?
Gotta be
They're all your homeboy. They're all really cool and like Geralt a lot.
And I dig him. I guess I have to find where the monster emerged from the water before I can go investigate that noise. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Mara came out of the water here. Look for more tracks.
Done. Find the Ekimara's lair. Inside here.
Yeah, see? Giant bat monster.
Oh. He ain't pretty.
And dead.
Didn't even have to use my superior vampire oil.
Greetings, Lambert.
What up,
Good to
Lambo?
see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, we're gonna catch up. What's up, my dude?
In fact, quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
I like the fact that his voice is like substantially normal. Like he doesn't have the gruff, like standard. I'm a witcher. I'm a big deal. He has no tough guy about him. He's just like, yeah, I'm a dude. I hunt monsters. It's a living.
Anything I can help with?
Maybe.
Geralt is a little bit unique in that respect too.
Yeah.
Like also the fact that he has like white hair and stuff like that.
Yeah, the mutation.
Because he was one of the last Witchers to be created.
Let's go.
When they had already begun breaking down the process had already begun failing.
Oh.
And now they can't do it anymore.
What do you think?
Gotcha.
We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
I don't know if I was able to loot that stuff, so I may have to go back.
Yeah, you might have to.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Don't want to leave behind that sweet, sweet mutagen, or perhaps those vampire bits that I can use for alchemy later.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Gad Carradine? Talk.
I'd advise you to pay us our money.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Carradine. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Carradine? Asking you for the last time.
Lambert.
To the dungeon with them.
Well,
Hack your boy.
so, no. Well. Well.
Lambert isn't doing this for no good reason.
No,
you gotta trust your boy.
I trust my boy, and I'm very clearly ride or die. It's just a little bit of warning, my guy. Like if you had said, "Hey, let's go get our reward," by the way, might have to throw hands, then I'd have been a little more ready. Okay, let's see. That's this one. Yeah, sure.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Carradine's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Bien.
Yeah, don't lie to me, my guy.
It's at the Seven Cats. They're day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Lambo.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes.
Lambert, don't mess around.
Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Yeah, just gotta run back and
Frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Lambert acting a little cagey, my guy.
He is, but he will tell you everything once you get there.
Okay, Ooh, florins, good for me. Okay, let's continue our looting. Got a cool sword out of it, I think. See if it's any good here in a bit. Candles. All right. I'll leave one candle for the as a message to the others. Yeah. Loot the thing. Okay, we're just gonna leave that one alone. Alright, how do we get out of here? Door? Door? Door. Door. That's a wall.
Nah.
There we are. Door. Okay, gotta go. Now, it was this way and then across the dock, right? Not that dock. Where's our vampire guy was across was it this river?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Oh, okay, up
to
there.
your
Yeah,
left.
got it.
Yep.
And ho, swim again. Yeah, see, I still gotta loot that stuff. Lambo left in a hurry. Didn't even think about the alchemical purposes of this thing. See, you got like Ekamara hide, vampire tongue. That's what they used to call me back in high school. Some burned bread, all sorts of spooky stuff. Okay. Anything else? Nope, just candles. Candles and ladders, my arch nemesis. Why am I moving so slow? I'm not overburdened or anything. I guess Jerry's just taking a stroll. Okay, and we are good to go and meet our boy Lambo. Let's take a quick break so that I may grab some more ice and refresh my beverage. We'll be back in just a couple minutes to finish out Fantasy Poland Monday. Alright, so, back in just a few, everybody.
Whoop.
Bye-bye. But boom, we are back. More Fantasy Poland Monday. All right, we got to meet Lambert at the Seven Cats Inn, which we have already been to once today. But we'll see what it's like at 8 o'clock in the morning. Yo, what up, a scribe? Well said, my guy. Really using that literacy to your advantage. Everybody here either has really bad allergies or just, you know, needs to smoke less.
They have the plague, John. They're all dying of the plague.
Well, you should still probably smoke less then. I mean, you're not making it any better, is what I'm saying. Yeah, but it is true. How does The Witcher handle the Black Death? Because like we bring it, right? Like, way to go, humanity.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let's get it all.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, burn.
Fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of the lander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Or as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice.
Ooh.
I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us.
And maybe some romance.
After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened?
Yeah, Lambert fell in love.
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
That's defensive. That's adorable.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Carradine?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne.
We're gonna go get vengeance, aren't we?
Drink by now. Let's go.
I mean, seems to be the way.
Vengeance.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Carradine.
Now, why would I help?
I kind of like this drunk elf, I'm not gonna lie.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
Well, I'm not drinking beer, guys.
I was part of Carradine's band, but when was that? I don't know where.
I like the cacophony of hiccups in the background.
Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Carradine's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some
This
place.
Assassin's Guild has the worst operational security.
Who else was in Carradine's band?
Or she's giving him up in a hope to not die.
That's good too.
Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleeves went to Treasure, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund.
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match.
She's way too happy about that.
If only Hammond
She's
was...
like, oh, screw Loon. Let's get our info.
Skellige. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Or suck information out of them. And she sells it.
Information.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Skellige always did have horrible taste.
What's up with Hammond?
Information about Hammond.
Harridan's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Yo ho ho. And also a pirate.
What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces.
Language, ma'am. Language.
He was preferred by the councillors.
Ma'am.
And in the murder of the Witcher Aiden.
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Just ruining the reputation of your Christian Minecraft server.
Satisfied.
I should have used the air horn to bleep that out.
I'll go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
He'll try.
We'll see. As for you,
How ride or die do we want to go?
He wants Caradin. Like, killing her won't do anything. He wants to kill Caradin.
Okay, okay.
Arseholes.
you gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond.
Let's try to squeeze something out of Hammond, eh?
I'm gonna imagine it'll be lots of blood.
Yeah.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
All right. We're gonna get vengeance for your boyfriend, Lambert. All right. Find a boat. So that's telling us to fast travel, but that's to go to Pharaoh and look for Hammond, and we
That's in Skellige.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
No, I do not. So let's see. Following the thread, multiple locations. Aaron Bjorn is also in Skellige, I'm
Correct.
assuming. Okay. Gotta check here, make sure that we might be able to do Mysterious Tracks in Lindenvale. Deadly Delights is in Novigrad.
Oh, you could do that one.
Schwa.
That one won't even take very long.
An elusive thief. We have to go to the marketplace anyway, and the White Lady. So let's get our Witcher contracts rolling.
Happy trails.
Good lord. I'm going to fast travel there.
Yeah, you could definitely knock out Deadly Delights before the end of the stream.
Well, we can also do a... let's go check out this this other quest as well. We can also... I can go a little bit later tonight. Amanda's new job has her working some overnight shifts, so... My sleep schedule's all kinds of borked out. Nothing else for me to do. All right, I want to go there. How do I go there?
You follow the dots. Wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find this this available quest.
Where is it?
Over in Far Corners. I just gotta find a way across this gate here. Yeah, there we go.
Why don't you all just get off my back? No one asks me most about Novika.
Hey. This is a tannery?
Dye makers.
Oh.
Yeah, it's probably a dye works.
You shall die for what you've done.
Hey.
What's this about?
This Duan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
I went with,
Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastards sold it.
I mean, like, he didn't say, I didn't sell you guys any Fistek.
yeah, exactly. I went with do what you want with him when I did this one.
Just the same.
Sold drugs to kids.
An offering
I mean, granted, I have some schneef in my pockets, but...
No, don't let them murder me. You can't.
Schwunk.
Thank you, Vatgen, for letting us do what was only right. Raphael.
I do not speak your language. Alright, well, that was fun.
Are you now trying to figure out if you can loot his body?
I was like, I didn't get a quest thing or anything. It was just like a little... magic.
It's a magical world. Don't
Yeah.
be judging.
I'm just saying, had a teleporting bucket. It was kind of neat. Hey, that's fair. So Far Corners is the non-human slums, huh?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Not now, sir. I'm busy. All right, diddly delights.
Life, you gotta take risks and don't get back.
I mean, I suppose it's a philosophy. Whoop whoop.
Eyes of war eventually.
What's up, my guy? Hear about the job.
Hear about the contract.
Oh, massive, tough men, a lot armed to the teeth. A beast must be.
Must. What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
What did the corpses look like?
I've seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the desert?
So we're dealing with an elemental, I'm guessing.
From the heat.
Not quite.
These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Let's talk about my pay first. I know what my services are worth.
Let's see. He's giving us, yeah, we're going to go 65, 65.
That's better, but still too much.
55.
All right. I believe I can pay you that.
Haggling.
Provided, of course, that you do well.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them.
Our midget was to take a look first.
All right, let's go. Let's go poke these corpses.
Now,
See what I can do.
we pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
All right. Information from El Medico. We're going to take a quick break over here to go chat with our armor buddy. Oop. Try to open up a menu, not to... Ooh. I got a better steel sword.
Yeah, equip it. And it's got armor piercing. That's
And
good.
I got a better steel sword. Or, Sha. Okay, I got a magic thingy. Let's check our runestones here. Armor piercing is good. Chance to stun is very good. Ooh, that's even better armor piercing. Chance to stagger, chance to poison. What do we want? We want stun and poison on this thing?
Did you already add the armor piercing?
Yeah, but I added like the lesser armor piercing.
Yeah, that's fine. Do a burn and a stun.
Let's see. Got 2% chance to cause burning. Of course, I think I can make these, and I have a whole bunch of stuff. I've never made runestones before.
Neither have I, so I couldn't really tell you about it.
What's is that an alchemy thing? Or is that a crafting thing?
It's a crafting thing.
Let's go see this dude about some crafting then, while we're here. Yo, what up, dude?
Need something sharpened, reforged.
Let's craft some stuff.
Craft something for me.
He doesn't craft runestones. I think you craft runestones from your menu.
Do I? Let's see, we got silver swords. Let's see if that's a... Nah, it's not.
It's level 12. It's 5 levels below
that's
you.
level 18. But that would be a better silver sword.
Yeah, but you can't carry it right now. Oh, that one.
The 17, I certainly could.
Yeah, that would be a step up.
Oh, 37. That's going to be awesome. Okay, that one's 20. That one's 54. Oh, that's an even better one than the one that I just put on. Chance to stagger, chance to dismember, but no armor piercing, no bleeding, and no bonus gold. Alright, well, let me see here. Also, I don't want to burn through all my money. Upgrades, right? There we go. I need lesser glyph of infusion.
Yeah, I have no idea where you find those.
Alright, let's see here. Cure leather, can't get blah blah blah. Infuse shard, infuse lesser glyph of infusion. Kapwa. And then I want to make the burning one, right? Let's see if I know how to do that. No, that's just that's just Axie and Igni and all that. Okay. Let's see. Let's repair my equip stuff. Yes. See if this dude's got any. He may have the runestone that we need. 3% chance to cause burning for 861.
Yeah, not worth it.
No.
Not 861 is not worth an additional 1%.
Hell no, it's not. But he may sell the stuff that I could do.
So you have a crafting thing too. if you go ahead and like sell him whatever stuff you're going to sell him, but then when you go to your menu, you can craft things too, not just do alchemy.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. Ew, it doesn't have enough coin to buy my stuff, so I may have to buy.
He'll have enough to buy your like clubs and those other swords.
Yeah,
he just won't have enough to buy that fancy sword.
He will in a little bit. I'm gonna get that stuff. All right, so the rune that we're looking for is Dashbog. That's a Lesser Stribog, Lesser Divana, Lesser Velas, Lesser Perrin, Lesser Dashbog is a 2% chance, which I already have. That's just a Lesser Runestone. Only need to buy one of those. Lesser Svarog. Divana, Adrenaline Point Gain, Sign Intensity, Attack Power. More Svarog. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that he has what we will need. Come on, get over to the thing. There we go. Okay. Alright, so let's sell our guy. You got enough stuff to buy it now. Right, for 455. Schwa. Alright, ruined this dude's personal economy. Okay, let's check my crafting menu. Is that under inventory? Let's see, world map, quests, character, meditation, bestiary, tutorial, characters, books, crafting. Boop. Alright, well I can craft any of those.
I guess you do have to go to blacksmiths or armorers.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense.
That's lame.
Okay. Then let's just use what we got. We got our... We'll go ahead and put a lesser one in there. Let's see, we'll go ahead and put on our... Stribog. Chance to stagger is pretty good. Chance to poison? How's that?
You already have a chance to poison with your
with my oil
skill you have.
Yeah, okay. Then we want that 2% chance to cause burning, and then attack power or bleeding?
I would go with bleeding. Wait, how much is the attack power?
3%, I want to say? Or plus 3 attack power? Over sword? It was 54 damage.
I thought it was like a 17. No, 17 was its level. Yeah, go ahead and craft it.
Alright, let's do it.
If I remember correctly, it wasn't that expensive.
And we can sell him some stuff to buy it back anyway. Right, okay. Okay. Silver sword. The feline silver sword is plus 54 damage. That one's plus 20 damage. I'm just making sure that I've got the best one. Alright. Kapwang! Such items can be upgraded by taking them to a craftsman and provided, Ooh, that's neat. Alright.
So long.
Doing some fun menu diving. Our feline silver sword. And removing the runestone destroys it, right?
Yes.
Boo.
Or no. You can remove runestones to keep the stones, but you will destroy the sword.
Think it's worth 287
For what runestone?
for the 3% to cause burning?
No. No way. You'll find another Dazbog runestone before you need one.
All right, then let's put what should we slap in this thing?
Bleeding is always good for monsters.
Bleeding it is. All right, last time, blacksmith.
Need something sharpened, reforged.
I need to ruin your economy again.
What do you have on offer?
You have 186 gold, and I have some stuff to vend to you. 861. God. Okay. Sure would be nice. Alright, I don't think there's anything else that I need from him. So let's just sell all of our other weapons and hang on to that sword. Yeah, why not? Get that premium for the magic aspect of it. All right, back on the quest, my dudes. Let's get our information from El Medico. We got our new gear. Got our new outfit. We're flossing and looking fly. Excuse me, Sig Rubens Headman. I like how it's like, let's dive into the seedy underbelly, but first, gotta do our day job. Where are you? Medic?
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
What up, Plague Doctor?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Where do you give autopsies?
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with Hall.
Easy on the judgment there, buddy. Sex work is real work.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I do. The bodies were dried up. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
That's why you shouldn't mess around with magic.
Strictly speaking, no. Don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks.
I kind of like this doctor. He seems like a nice guy.
Good luck.
I mean, outside of his obvious distaste for sex workers. Wee. So, Tom, a question for you, apropos of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
How long do you think it'll be before we're back in stage 1 lockdown?
I can't even predict it at this point. I have no idea.
Well, you want to grab dinner sometime before we do?
Clues. Anything unusual?
I have no idea.
Friends clearly.
We'll figure it out.
A horse? Someone walks on 2 legs.
A 2-legged horse. Is this a Jersey Devil?
No.
Tom,
also, I think you're following the hoof prints the wrong way.
Tom, we're gonna hunt a Jersey Devil.
It is not, in fact, a Jersey Devil.
Okay, so I'll go this way.
Okay, no, yeah, they are, yeah, that is the right way. I guess I didn't have a very clear view of them before.
It's okay. Everything gets trippy in Fantasy Pulling Monday. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the north. Prick.
He will not.
It will not. Come on. See, it.
All points to crippled Kate's.
That's a Jersey Devil, my dude. You see how it jumped over that thing?
Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Candle, get out of here.
All right, you're going into a brothel. I don't think there's neep norps here, but you know.
I'm ready. Locked. Oh, I gotta talk to the owner. Okay. Alright, so because I am uncertain how to like, actually skillfully censor such things, I have made a workaround in the event that we are assailed by digital neepnorps on my Christian Minecraft server. Okay. Alright, it seems we're good.
They all appear to be closed.
Yeah. Ma'am.
What with the state you two are in your
Madam?
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this
Ma'am, I just came here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Spit it out. All the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked,
Yeah, I got 3 balls just like everyone else. Let's see what she's got to sell.
So,
Perfume. Bouclair White, Matina Rose, Est, and Everloose. Oh, nothing.
She got them olives.
We got dried fruit. You'll know how much Gerald likes dried fruit.
heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Always be selling. Alright, so I don't have delusion level 2 yet, but...
Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own.
I can.
Well,
And I will.
We can go at it here, or at my place. You choose.
Locked. Alright.
The black ones are chasing guerrillas round the Kedwini woods.
So I had delusion level 2 when I came in through here.
no credit.
Oh, I'll have to figure it out on my own, but... Bless you.
When
Get out of here.
I'm
There you
to
go.
your left. There you go.
Door.
I'm hoping you can still do the peaceful ending to this.
Oh, yeah?
Because they're... John, defeated by the tent boss.
The tent pole always knows my number. Okay.
And yeah, now you're following Perfume.
Jerry's on the trail. Locked. Let's see.
Further down the street.
There we go. All of these lootable things are trying to distract me, but Jerry Two Swords is on the case. Good lord, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, come on. Stay strong, Jerry. Jerry, be strong. You okay there, buddy?
All right.
Who's in the house?
That one.
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house. See what's inside.
Uh-oh. Key required.
You're gonna have to circle around the back and get up on the roof in order to get in.
Ooh, lots of bear fat. Okay, so I gotta circle around the house and get up on the roof.
Yeah, there's like a ladder on the other side or something like that that you're gonna go up.
I can't see crap. Oh, pardon me. Not here for you, here for the emerald dust. And a lesser chernobug. Okay.
Possibly that building, the door behind you.
That's a pile of logs.
No, to your.
That's locked.
Okay, it's locked.
But there
There should be a way for you to go up.
Okay, and it did. I did briefly see that there's a quest over here. Okay, let's see. Looking for a way up.
You're not going to find it with Witcher sense. It's just going to make it harder to see normally.
That's the first way up, so I need to get to the roof, you say?
Yeah.
It's
there is a way. I just.
Yeah, let's get our torch out and see if that helps.
Let me go to my settings and see if I can get a better.
A dude likes rain on his wedding day. Am I just gonna have to like parkour it?
That scaffolding, maybe?
Back this way?
No, the scaffolding at the end of the building.
Scaffolding at the end of the building.
The other end of the building.
This one. Can I jump up there? Kind of looked like I could, so let's see. Come on, Jerry. Do it. Do it, Jerry. Nope. He's doing some sweet wall kicks, though. Oh, here we go.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to take this up to the roof and then move over to the next building.
What's this one doing here? It's stupid. Can't you see he's a witcher? Like they're tracking some beast.
Yep, don't mind me.
If you had managed to talk to the brothel keep, the madam, she would have given you the key to that house, and then you could just go right in.
Okay. So now I'm in. Am I in the house? I just dropped down.
You're gonna
right?
Yeah, just drop down, and then that's where the succubus is.
Bless you. Bless you again, Tom.
No sneezing fit.
You all right there, buddy?
I'm readying my mute in case this continues.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Don't know. Want to talk first?
Yeah, I went with the peaceful option with this.
I've got a I love tieflings in D&D, so seeing her, I'm like, hey, you good?
No heart-ending story about human.
They're satyrs, basically.
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you.
Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
All right. So what did she give me? Whoop. All right, nothing to loot. Let's check our inventory. What did she give me?
She might have given you a sword. She did give you a sword.
A strap trophy. 5% bonus gold. She gave me a sword?
Yeah.
Malgrim?
I think so, yeah.
Dang, woman.
But your new sword is better.
Yeah, but that sells for a lot, so. Well, had a lovely time.
So you encounter like 3 succubi in the entirety of The Witcher 3, and all 3 of them can be dealt with peacefully.
I mean, look, they attacked her, according to what she said. She didn't, she didn't do the whole, like, I didn't kill anybody. She's like, nah, I totally killed those guys, and they deserved it. And I believe her.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? You know Novigrad?
Sure it does.
The eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
All right. Let's see. Next quest. I think this will be the last one that we do for the night. It was Witcher contracts, right? You said an elusive thief and the White Lady. We gotta wait until the day to do the elusive thief.
I mean, the White Lady you could knock out, but that one is about your level.
Let's go ahead and do it.
It's a little bit outside of town, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of fast traveling.
Oh, well, let's see. What time is it? Oh, it's 6:30 p.m. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the one that's in the city then. It's a little closer, and we can always meditate. Nope. Back up. There you go. It is always raining in Novigrad, isn't it?
I mean, what have we established about fantasy Poland?
Very wet.
Indeed.
Hey, excuse me. Pardon me. All right, meditation. We're going to do it until sunrise. Good morning, everybody. Sylvester.
Hear about the contract. They got an imp problem? Or is that just an imperfection?
Oh, Jerry with the dad jokes.
Master Witcher, I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw
Boo.
one of my own
Boo
eyes
on that pun.
stole from my store.
All right, what did it steal?
What did it swipe from you?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's
You know,
this imp?
I can't say whether or not this is actually true or anything, but I have heard rumors that
So, teach it a lesson yourself.
big box stores throw away more than let's see. Hang on.
Make it worth my while, and I will.
Money's a lie anyway.
Lies low.
Shouldn't get into it.
Choose my contracts these days.
Gonna give a bonus rate of 50 gold. 40 gold.
Fine negotiation on your part, Master.
I should have gone for 50.
So
Oh.
be it. We'll call it agreed.
Money's not real, it's fine.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be...
Alright. Let's follow the imp using my Witcher senses. Tracks.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Okay, so it's going that way. I'm guessing up there. Around the horses.
Oh, I remember what happens with this one.
Are we going to be assaulted by digital Neepnorps?
No.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track.
Alright, so it climbed, eh?
Spare a couple or two.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
I guess that's where we're going, yeah?
Yep. Careful where you jump off.
I'm fine, I missed the rocks.
When I did this quest, I wasn't paying attention and ended up totally biffing it and dying.
I'll take a quick side trip to loot all this stuff. No, ladder boss, I'm not done yet. Ladder! Eh.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Door's wide open. Interesting.
Imp, you in here?
Letter. Oh, wow. Imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Janet, please cut this nonsense at once. My company's a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other safer form like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now. No one's batted an eye. It's such earnings. Oh, it's a
Doppler.
A Doppler.
Explains a lot. And complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
Find a way to track the Doppler using my Witcher senses. Candles. Wild Hunt. Alright, that's good to read.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Send. Have to track him down.
Got him. That's what you get for being stinky. Okay. So we're following this fellow's bouquet.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Clever. Clever.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Dude, don't run. Like,
Hey, wait.
Why are you leering at my help, eh?
Really want to see an angry witcher.
You?
he's jacked my steez.
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Gotta work on the voice.
Look like a witcher. Fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
All right. Peaceful or non-peaceful? Dude did steal my face. What do you think, Tom?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I went with peaceful. He's only stolen from people. He hasn't killed
Yeah, and
anyone.
like he's only done like, you know, like apples and bread.
So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden Age of Dopplers.
Also, like, we did see a Doppler get burned at the stake, so
But I thought they'd not
you
catch
gotta
me.
go.
I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go.
You thought yourself too smart when you were in fact quite dumb.
Take
Well, I
this
mean,
as a token of my gratitude.
it's only the fact that, like, that he smelled very heavily of flowers that I was able to pull that off. Hello, what's this quest marker? What's going on here? Oh, I got a diagram for a gnomish quackir.
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here.
Oh, you know how much I dislike mobs.
Freak lovers in Novigrad.
It's a good.
Set him on fire.
I think it's a good way to. No, there's too many other townspeople.
Then axiom.
I
Or
think.
just-
Yeah, just kill
dead.
him.
just dead.
Thank you, Batman. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
Nah, this is your turn now.
Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
It's up to you, my guy. I already did enough here.
Can't solve every problem in the world.
Unfortunately,
Just the ones
not.
that are right in front of you.
All right, let me check my inventory real quick. Okay, that's good. There's Divana Runestone, chance to cause bleeding, the Silver Sword, the Mogram. All right, I think that we are all kitted up.
And this is you're not going to do any more quests for today?
I may as well do another one.
I mean, I'm pretty done. If it's a Witcher contract, you should be fine. No worry about
Yeah,
Norps.
no, it's mostly I'm just gonna go turn this in and then call it a night from there because I gotta eat something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna head downstairs and go to sleep
Yeah.
because I'm very tired.
Well, say hello to Jen for me, and what time tomorrow? 2? As
Yeah, it
usual.
sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much for joining me, Tom, and working through the scratchy voice issues. I love you, man. Take care of yourself.
I will. Later, dude.
Oh, why are these guys attacking me? Wahaha! I'm gonna go. Wahaha! Maybe I should have put my sword away. I've made a huge mistake, everybody. So we're gonna get the hell out of town first.
Save yourself!
Don't mind me. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pop it into that one just in case. Okay, so so let's try to turn this in again. Hopefully we won't get attacked by guards. Now that I'm no longer carrying a sword around. Alright, a whole lot less screaming.
Greetings, master.
Job's done.
Problem solved. Convince DM to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. You'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again. Oh, once I close this sandwich.
Worth it. Alright, let's sell some of our garbage.
Very good.
Right, sell to this guy. And, yeah, thank you so much for joining us. As always, do the whole like, comment, and subscribe thing. Tell all your friends, tell your family. Broken Rag, Vile. We do this every Monday, and tomorrow at 2 p.m. we're doing more Borderlands 2 as Tom and I go through our playthrough of the Borderlands games. Yeah. We'll be able to get more from a blacksmith for those two, so we'll save those. But as always, be good out there. Don't forget that you are worth more than your employer tells you you are. Don't let them exploit you, my guys. Be kind. Get your vaccines. All of that good stuff. We save the game, and we call it a night. Take care, everybody. Fantasy Poland Mondays. It's been a good one. See you guys next time.